Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin. Here are the stories that we're following today, August 6, 2013. In St. Kitts and Nevis, Condor urges the Prime Minister to stop ignoring motion. In Trinidad and Tobago, George Jamal to reportedly be stripped of posts. Also in Trinidad and Tobago, the Prime Minister summons UNC on massive election defeat. And Guyana tourism sector is gaining impetus. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
The government say it's all about the food. August the 10th. Foreigners welcome to the land of oil dung. Beers and strong rum, girls hot and can done.
Tell them it's how we there. Tell them it's how we there. Tell them it's how we there. Master we all and there. Tell them it's how we there. Tell them it's how we there. Tell them it's how we there. They. When I'm drinking rum and I'm ringing iron, it's how we there. I'm beating bucket and
It's all about the food. Oil dung fest, August 10th. Lavaman, I'm in the place.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with zero out of pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with zero out of pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.
I can't believe your mom let you take your car out. This is awesome.
It's time to grow up.
You're crazy.
Little wildflower.
Go faster. Stop.
It'll all be alright.
I raised my son to be careful,
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
but just to be safe,
So don't you worry.
I got a Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Coleman Subaru, 1710 North Alden Avenue, Ewing, New Jersey, or colemansubaru.com.
Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin. This segment of the news is sponsored by Total Caribbean Network. In St. Kitts and Nevis, Prime Minister Denzel Douglas's former deputy has appealed to the Prime Minister to heed the range of calls pressing for the motion of no confidence, filed since last December to be heard in the St. Kitts and Nevis Parliament. Speaking on his People's Labour Party platform, former senior government minister Sam Condor said the Prime Minister was ignoring appeals being made by prominent people across the region. And I quote, "We had a former Chief Justice, Brian Allen, say St. Kitts and Nevis no confidence motion should be debated," Sam Condor said while criticizing Dr. Douglas's leadership. He said in addition to Sir Brian's call, similar appeals have been made by former speakers from all over the Caribbean, from Jamaica in the north right down to Grenada in the south. Former speakers of parliament, people who know what should happen, they have said the motion of no confidence should be debated. According to Condor, the Prime Minister continues to ignore the position of former head of government, former heads of state, as well as legal luminaries who agree that the motion should be debated. In Trinidad and Tobago, National Security Minister Emmanuel George and Communication Minister Jamal Mohammed are reportedly expected to lose their cabinet portfolios when Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar reshuffles her deck of ministers. According to the Trinidad Express, the reshuffle will take place on Thursday. The paper also reports that Dr. Suraj Ratan Rambachan, who holds two ministerial portfolios, the Ministry of Local Government and the Ministry of Works, will be stripped of one portfolio. Its government sources also state the Prime Minister is still reviewing several other ministerial portfolios, but no final decision has yet been made on possible changes. It will be the third realignment of the Prime Minister administration in its 3 years of government. It is also reported that George's appointment was initially a temporary one following the resignation of then National Security Minister Jack Warner in April. However, his appointment is to be revoked given the spike in murders over the weekend and the ministry's inability to significantly handle the crime scourge. The next National Security Minister will be the country's 4th Minister of National Security in the People's Partnership Administration. The first National Security Minister in the PP government was Brigadier John Sandy, followed by Warner, then George. Government sources insist the reshuffle is a necessary one, coming on the heels of the United National Congress's defeat in the Chaguanas West by-election on July 29th. It was explained that the reshuffle is being undertaken by the Prime Minister in an attempt to address issues of governance and delivery ahead of the 2014 budget. The Prime Minister also wants to put the economy on a solid footing in the coming months. Prasad Biswas is expected to attend a meeting with the UNC's national executive and will also meet with the party's parliamentary arm tomorrow. In Guyana, a mere decade ago, it was practically non-existent. Today, Guyana boasts a thriving tourism sector with tremendous potential and with some aspects that can be compared to any of the popular tourist destinations in the region. For Director of the Guyana Tourism Authority, Indranath Haral Singh, the sector can help to transform the country and explain that tourism is part of the service and export-oriented industries. In recent years, Guyana has been ranked by numerous tour companies, international travel publications, and given very good branding and endorsements. It was labeled God's Garden, a birder's paradise, branded as the hottest new neotropical birding destination, listed as one of the top 20 places to visit and in the top 100 adventure destinations of a lifetime. The country is also well known for its rich cultural heritage, pristine forests, rare and endemic species of animals, and indigenous communities. Today, the number of tour operators has also increased significantly, and there has been more participation in international trade shows. The most recent such activities were hosted in Canada and New York, and the GTA is now looking at taking similar events to countries in the region, such as Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago. In June, Guyana was prominently featured in the Fortune 500 magazine. Additionally, on August 16th to the 18th, Guyana will be represented at the British Birdwatching Fair. Over the last 10 years, visitor arrivals have been increasing significantly in Guyana. Last year, there was a recorded figure of over 175,000 visitors compared to 10 years ago when it was merely 70,000 to 80,000. As of June this year, the GTA recorded an 11.5% increase in arrivals compared to the corresponding period last year. This increase is in spite of the fact that Delta Airlines is no longer operating in Guyana and the increased fares by Caribbean Airlines. The GTA director said for the first time arrivals are being recorded from other ports of entry such as the Ogle International Airport, where Liat has recently commenced operations. The issue of cheap flights to and from Guyana is one of the challenges that the government has been grappling with. However, much effort is being made to negotiate with and encourage various carriers to extend their services to Guyana. Haral Singh said discussions are ongoing with China Airlines, JetBlue, WestJet, and Air Canada, among others. Meanwhile, a number of other proposals have been received from companies such as Fly Guyana, which is expected to commence operations in October this year. Fly Jamaica, on the other hand, is expected to start flying to Guyana later this month. You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. We will be right back.
The government say it's all about the food. August the 10th. Foreigners welcome to the land of oil dung. Beers and strong rum, girls hot and can done.
Tell them it's how we did. Tell them it's how we did. Tell them it's how we did. Master, we all and dead. Tell them it's how we did. Tell them it's how we did. Tell them it's how we did. They. When I drink it, I'm ringing iron. So we did. I beat him up.
It's all all about the food. Oil Down Fest, August 10th, Lapa Man, I'm in the place.